Nthabi, how about a sub for sub? Subscribe to my channel and I'll subscribe to yours. Oh, hey there. A sub for sub? Cool. Give me your channel name.
RealTalkWithNthabi.
Nice. I'll definitely subscribe back. Have you subscribed on mine already?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. Yay! One subscriber added. Oh, don't forget to watch for like at least a minute, so that you know the algorithm doesn't mess up the account and stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'll actually watch it later. Now, this conversation right here is gonna make some people feel out of place, but prepare yourself. It's about to go down. Hey real fam, I hope I didn't scare you for a second there, hey? Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. And if you're new here, welcome to the Real Fam. And to be an official Real Fam, you know what to do, right? You need to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. But you know what? For today, I'm just going to allow you to watch this video until the end, and then you can decide whether you want to subscribe or not. How about that? Cool? Cool? Happy days. Alright guys, so as you saw the topic, the title, sub for sub is actually not good for your channel. So most of us think or thought that sub for sub can actually benefit our channel growth. Meaning if you subscribe to my channel and I subscribe to yours, it means that we are a step away from actually winning in terms of growing on our channels. And it's actually the opposite. Sub for sub is a chance to actually lose your channel. Your channel can actually be deleted if you keep doing the sub for sub. And also, you won't benefit anything. Because this is what happens. I ask you to subscribe to my channel, you subscribe back, and then I don't watch your videos, you don't watch mine. What happens to your subscription? Is packed there and it's just useless because you're not watching, I'm not watching, so automatically that gets converted in being a spam, right? And then that's why sometimes you see a huge drop of subscribers on your channel and then you wonder like, oh, what happened? I had 10 subscribers yesterday and I lost all of them. What happened? I mean 10 more subscribers and I lost them. What happened? YouTube checks that out. Like now that's what it does. It cleans out the dirt. Meaning if there are subscriptions that are there that are not useful, there are no engagement, nothing happening on your channel, then they delete it. Delete. Okay, so did I try sub for sub? Yes, I did. Did it work for me? No. How long did I try it? A few months. You could say about two to 3 months maybe. Yeah, I tried that. I tried that on social media, like maybe on a different social media platform and on YouTube still, and it didn't work. Yes, I will not lie, I had a few people subscribing to my channel that I still subscribed at this point, and same with me. I have subscribed to people's channels and I'm still subscribed to them. I'm enjoying their content and watching their content and all that, but in all honesty, it's really not worth it. It's really not worth it because in the long run it's really gonna affect you know, your algorithm. Like guys, it's not working. The fact that I tried it, and I'm glad that I got to notice that a few months before I could actually go in deeper and all that, because I was gonna see myself growing. You know, it's like, you know, when you get money that you don't know where it comes from, like that kind of money that comes, you know, you get R1 million today and then you just blow it without knowing how, you know, that happened and all that. Okay, maybe that's not the best example, but this is what I'm saying, guys. So even if you get more subscribers, if those people are not going to watch your videos, then automatically YouTube is going to delete those people because there isn't any engagement, and also there isn't a good balance on your analytics. Like you have, think about this. Like I'm on 811 subscribers right now, and you post a video and then you get only 50 views, but you've got 800 people, but you get 50 views or 30 views or 10 views, but you've got people on your channel. So that doesn't make sense. So that is currently what I'm working on, because I can't really be having 800 subscribers and then I get 50 views. Obviously that's what's happening at this point, but I'm not going to dwell much on that, but I'm going to focus on doing things right. And I believe that if I do things right, everything will just come together and be the way I wish it to be. All right. And also guys, we wish to grow so fast, and with YouTube you can't really rush this. If you want to grow on YouTube, you're gonna have to pondo and relax and wait your turn. Okay, and wait your turn and do the work, put in the work. Don't compare yourself with big YouTubers and say, yo, who and so are actually doing amazing. They have 100 subscribers, 100k subscribers, whatever, and my channel is still on. Do not put in the work. Don't go for the easy way out. The sub for sub is the easy way out, but it's actually going to affect your channel. You get my point? So do not. YouTube Studio should be your friend. YouTube Studio should be your best friend. Why should it be your best friend? Because you get to see exactly what happens on your channel. You get to see the views, how many views you get on your channel. You get to see the traffic, like the total reach. You get to see the traffic source, where all those people that are coming to your channel and watching your videos are coming from, geographically as well, where they're located, their ages, the sex, the gender rather. It can either be male or female. So you get to see an average of, okay, how many are watching. You get to see who your real audience are, and you get to understand how your channel or your audience are, so that you can even produce content that is quite relevant to your targeted market or the audience that you currently have. Because remember that as much as you want subscribers to come, you also want to keep the ones that you have happy, and obviously giving them content that is still relevant to them. All right, that's why you also see the change on the watch time on the type of videos that you do, that you post. You'll see that, okay, last week you did this vlog and it did so well, and it was because you were talking about 1 2 3, or because it's a vlog, whatever. So that also plays a huge role in terms of you planning for your new content. So make sure that you make the YouTube Studio your best friend. All right, so the last point is the YouTube copyright music. So not YouTube copyright music, copyright music. So if you use copyright music, your channel, your video will still play. Nothing will happen to your video, but note that your that particular video might not be monetized, or it might be monetized partially. Like, a certain part will be shared with the owner or the source of the music itself. So it's important for you to take note of that. How many of us have just posted a video with the music backgrounds and never actually got to check those copyrights? And then again, that's why I said earlier that YouTube Studio should be your best friend, because after posting, when you go back there, if you don't check your emails, because if the sound or the music has like a copyright on it, YouTube automatically sends you an email to say this song has a copyright, and it tells you either it won't be monetized or it will be partially monetized. So that's the information that you get. If you don't check your email, if you go to YouTube Studio, it will show you. You can filter by checking the copyright music, copyrighted videos. You can just, if you haven't done that, go there now and check those steps. and check if you have those copyright music or videos there, and either trim them out or replace the songs with the YouTube audio YouTube audio library sounds that are there, and they are free, guys. There's a bunch, like there's a lot, and there's different sounds. So ever since I discovered YouTube audio library, ever since I've discovered that, I have no problem. As much as sometimes I would play music, maybe I'm in the car and then we play music, I'll either mute the sound and then play that song, or if the sound is not really that clear, it might not use that as copyright. So you need to take that into account. And then there's also what we call copyright strike. So this is what happens. You've got 3 strikes that you get on YouTube. So those 3 strikes, it's more like warnings. So when you get the first strike, let's say, I remember it happened to me. I used one video from a different source, and they actually reported that as copyright, and I got 1 strike. And what happens is that 1 strike stays there for a certain period of time, for a few months, and then after that it clears. But if I keep that video there and I don't delete it, it means I'm gonna get a 2nd strike, which is a 2nd warning. If I still keep it there, I'm gonna get the 3rd one, and then what happens is that when I get the 3rd strike, my channel is going to be deleted, right? So that's why I'm saying, guys, it's important that you do not use any copyrighted videos, even if there are videos that you can still use and then they will not actually consider it as copyright. But also put the source. It's important to put the source, like where you got that video, because if you do not, it's another problem. If someone sees it and still reports it, then if you maybe put a description to say, okay, this is where the source is from, then maybe they could actually, you can dispute, I think you can dispute, yeah, because you'll mention that, but I've added a description and or added the source, yeah, all of that. So guys, that is it for me. I hope that this video was informative and you've actually took something with you. And don't forget to, okay, let me put it right. So since, well, I gave you a chance to actually watch this video until this time and decide whether you want to subscribe or not. But come to think of it, the fact that you are here still at this time, you know, at the end of the video, it means that the content is actually talking to you. So please do subscribe and click on the notification bell, because if you don't click on the notification bell, you won't see my next video, right? You won't get any notification. And if you don't watch, you still not gonna get any recommendations for my videos. So you might as well click on that. But thank you so much. I appreciate your time watching this. Please do comment and tell me what your experience is in terms of copyright music, in terms of sub for sub. Have you experienced this? And have you experienced copyright strikes? Because if you have 1 strike or 2 on your channel, it is important for you to start, you know, looking at that, checking exactly what you got strikes for. Either delete that or change things around. I don't know what you'll need to do depending on what content it is. Please do something about it, else you're going to lose your channel. You don't want to be working hard for nothing. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Yeah, do comment, like, and share with someone who might need to hear this. Yeah, all right, thank you. Until the next video, I love you guys always.